Her new album isn't even out yet, but it's already gone to #1 on pre-sales alone, and the first two singles, Shake It Off and Out of the Woods, went straight to the top on iTunes. She was born in the hit year of 1989, and that's the title of the new album from Taylor Swift. Tell me about Shake It Off.
The gossip about me may be on newsstands, but the gossip about them hurts them just as much in their school or at work. So I wanted to write a song that could kind of explain and help us cope with what we were dealing with, but not from a victimized place.
Just think, while you've been getting down and out about the liars and the dirty, dirty cheats of the world, you could.
I wanted it to come from sort of like a carefree, strong place, and I wanted it to make people dance.
I think probably the first time I interviewed you, you had one of the all-time great quotes when I said, you know, the crossover thing. You said, no, it's not crossover. It's spillover.
'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
Have you crossed over now?
Yes, definitely. I think that on my last album, my favorite song on that record was a song called I Knew You Were Trouble, which has a dubstep bass drop in it.
You were trouble when you walked in.
So 1989, is this the album that you were born to make?
Yes, definitely. I didn't have any barriers creatively. It's like I didn't have anyone telling me you can't use this instrument, you can't use this sound, you can't use this recording technique. It was, as a songwriter, it was the most exhilarating experience of my life.
You belong with me. You belong with me.
So the pedal steel's gone for good?
It's hard to say if anything's ever gone for good, because if, you know, in the last 2 years, my life has changed so drastically that if you would have told me 4 years ago, hey, in a few years you're gonna be living in New York, your hair is gonna be really short, you're gonna have a whole new set of friends, they're gonna be your life, you're not gonna care about dating. Like all these things that have happened in the last couple of years, I didn't foresee them, but they've been the greatest changes of my life.
How much has hanging out with people like Ed Sheeran and Lorde influenced you?
I don't think we necessarily influence each other in that it makes us act differently, but I think having each other, they're just there to cheer me on, I'm there to cheer them on. Although Ed is dressing better, you'll notice.
You've got a new look. What happened?
Living in New York is the most inspiring thing fashion-wise. You're on the street, you see so many people pulling off so many different looks, and it kind of inspires you and makes you wonder, maybe I could try that. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow.
You must have designers and stylists and things pleading with you to put something on.
That's one of the nice things that comes along with this. There are a lot of other things that come along with it, but that is one of the good things. It's right there.
Did Meredith make the move to New York?
Yeah, definitely.
Is she in that Diet Coke commercial with some of her friends?
No, Meredith, whenever I try to like make her socialize or make her be around people, she pulls the whole hiding under the bed. But I do have another cat named Olivia, who I just got. She's still a kitten. And she's at the end of the Diet Coke commercial, like sitting there next to my album cover, just chilling.
You are turning 25 in 6-7 weeks.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
I don't like to congratulate myself on doing things that like I didn't really do anything. Like I'll celebrate if we have we get a #1 or the tour did really well or whatever, but I didn't do really much to turn 25.
She is so smart, so delightful. Taylor Swift's album 1989 is released next Tuesday, and I can't wait to hear the whole thing. Carlos, she makes beautiful music.